It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Tight end. They'll try the option play here. Breaks free. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Texas Christian, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Come out in a playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the handoff. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play. The offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's going to be fourth down and inches. The Wolverines will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Brought out of the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this. I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
We'll see what he can do at the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. TCU offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
But needing this crucial conversion right now. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Horned Frogs have 1st and 10 here. Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. And the pass is incomplete. Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Touchdown, TCU. There was no catching him that time. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next-level speed.
Point after, not great through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now here's the toss play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Sticking with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Must convert here on 3rd down and avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh, boy, did they catch a break.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
We convert the BAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the offense back out onto the field now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. He'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
Looks like the QB is changing the play of the line. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And they chase him down and try to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Hand off to the single back. Look out, room to run here. Here he goes. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. As they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. TCU offense takes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That ball snagged for a completion. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
2nd down after that previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Out of the shotgun, he gains it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the grab. It's Little. And he brought down to the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
It's the 2-minute timeout, and we've got a blowout developing here. And the Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Here comes a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a 1st down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Gets out of bounds with a short gain on the play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone now. Trying to run it. It's Stevens. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive 1st half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot.
After missing a field goal on their last drive, they got to put something here on 3rd down to even get into field goal range. Using his legs, it's Stevens. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
There's a man-to-man. Let's see.
Man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before
A-gap, middle of that A-gap.
Really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they're dominating this game.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The pass rush closing in. Gets into space at the 50. Great effort there to make something happen, but they bring him down, and that will wrap up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Horned Frogs will kick this away to get the second half going. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick return that time. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. The fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking for a receiver. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Launches it deep down the left side. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff heading left. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Wolverines will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun, hands off inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense, no stopping him on that run. Touchdown, TCU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the upmen. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're going to run it here. He's got room to run. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll run it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here's the 2nd down play. Give it to the back again. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's going to take off. Brings her in the end zone. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Offense looking to throw the ball. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 14. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Horn Frogs. They were not going to catch him that time.
And that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
What was the day? Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I figured he'd be blitzing, but I didn't know who was coming. But I've always, in this game, this version of the game, I've loved having playmakers like those big, strong dudes that receive at least one or two so they can block. So that's what 82 is.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Here's the handoff. Breaks in open space. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
1st and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. They've got him in the backfield.
That's so true, bro. Like, the dude was off the edge. I was like, golly. Hopefully I can catch him. I finally caught him. It's rare, though.
Got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
This is my adjustment right here to whatever he does. It's like this 3-2-5. I gotta have some guys back here if that makes sense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side.
They got a close on that.
He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the 1st down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Yes.
Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it in the 3rd quarter of play. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Defense showing blitz here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Somebody got a hand up to deflect that one.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Completion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He tries to get it to the running back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. They're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
This is the 6th play on the drive. The back's got it. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. One man in the backfield and he'll get the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Trying to find room. It's Stevens. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here.
Eddie got them scoots.
Man, can you believe he's like an 86 overall, bro?
Grinding away with the running game.
He's like an 86, 87 overall, dog. I got him as a transfer portal this year as a junior, bro. That's wild, ain't it? Just got him at the portal, 86, 87 overall.
And making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
My number 21 is going to be the guy. He's an elite dev, redshirt freshman. He's going to be the guy.
Now it's 2nd down here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down.
Even with his running back, his running back is way better than mine.
Day for them, and the offense is
taking
advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
And the Horned Frogs pick up enough.
Look at the off-coach abilities they might line up with his. I noticed that with my RBs.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
You might be right, dog. You might be onto something, bro. Gotta look into that.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game.
I gotta look into that.
Just right up the middle, trust that offensive line and this running back, and just keep working that clock.
Let's see, I gotta figure that part out, man. I thought I had the game on lock, but
Here comes a
it's frustrating not getting the job opportunities that I want. And I think this year,
here's a toss play now, running to the right.
They would like to see somebody win the championship, but they give people jobs. You know what I'm saying? I think so. I'm not sure, but last year it took me to win with TCU to get the Bama job, and if from there I could do what I wanted to.
Keeping it on the ground here, and they'll stop him
It's just odd.
Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And now it's
That's how I make them a mule, but notice how a lot will transfer for no reason.
Yeah.
Here comes a
You're
game
right.
offense on the field
You're
going
right.
for it on 4th down.
The ones that stay, I think it's BC approach abilities.
He's got it. And go for a 1st down. Touchdown, Texas.
Yes, they have some abilities that others don't have.
Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more.
Plus with good playing time.
Yeah.
Really tough to defend.
Yeah,
Right
the
now,
playing
the
time is
defense
definitely like the key, though.
down there. He's throwing his
You
headset.
get a playing
He's
time like
frustrated. He's got to
a
come
B
up with some
plus,
new wrinkles
A
to try to slow
minus.
this guy down.
Here it goes.
So after putting up a
You're right.
touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
There's a lot that they don't tell you. Oh, my bad. There's a lot that they don't tell you about that you got to figure out. But, you know, that's one of the things that you got to look at, man. We'll be looking at it in the offseason for sure.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go. The ball not.
It doesn't reward next man up there, which I find weird.
Touchdown.
So see, it doesn't match it except for when you have, like some people have talent developer because they've won. Yeah, no, I agree. But I think once you have won one, I think that you get the talent developer, or if you get people drafted, the talent developer like really hones in on development of different groups, people. If that makes sense. So they really do a good job of making sure that you win one or get people drafted to really do. That's why they want to kick in the ball.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
That's why they want to kick that dude the ball.
Can they catch him?
That's why they want to kick in the ball. That's why he works. He barely touched the ball.
It's an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great
But no,
blocking
the talent
to set
developer,
this
like,
return
depending on
up
what level
because
you
can
in,
see his natural instincts as a
it
runner.
works.
Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Quarterback drops back.
that talent developer is hell, bro.
Everyone's head and incomplete.
Defense not cool
My
at
OC
all
has
there.
it.
Nice job of stepping up and
It's not
stopping that
for
two-point
every.
conversion.
It's not for every position.
Formation would indicate
So I
they're
would
going to
love
try
to see
the
what it looks
onside kick
like
here.
after getting people drafted. Because remember, I came from Purdue, so I'm from Purdue. It's a little harder to get people drafted. So I'm just now getting in position
And he safely made
to get people
the
drafted,
onside kick
you
doesn't
know,
work.
pretty high. So I should really get what I need now. Because did you know it's double? Like you get double of it, Dave. Like if your coordinator has it and you have it, it's like double.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock
So that's
as
one thing I
possible
like.
for their offense. Important
No
second
matter what the
down play
perk
coming
is,
up.
you get double.
Cross pipeline like the chart you sent us early.
It's the coach's favorite formation.
Oh God, yeah, that
Formation.
pipeline
Quarterback
chart is
just
real,
takes a
bro.
knee.
See, I wouldn't. See, and I was like, I might as well send it to y'all, man. But see, when I messed up, I thought I had it in the bag, but I messed up because my pipelines don't line up. My pipelines don't line up like the one I have. I picked Ohio instead of
So with the lead
Texas,
secure here, it's
or
time to just
California, or
take a
Florida.
knee,
My
run out
alma
the
mater's
clock,
Miami,
and plan the victory
which I thought
celebration.
alma maters matter more, but
And now
apparently
it's
it doesn't.
victory formation. Quarterback will just kneel
So
down.
what
This
I
is
was,
what you hope for. Have a
I
chance
messed
to just
up,
take a knee,
and I should
end
have
this
done
game, and advance to the
pipeline either
playoff.
Southern California
Same.
or North Texas or Florida. And I did Ohio, like I said, because I had Purdue. I'm like, shit, I might as well try to go get Ohio State or a Penn State job. Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State, even Michigan
Your
State.
game notes said it does, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
The Horned
Yep,
Frogs
yep,
will
yep,
send the
yep,
punt
yep.
team onto the field.
I didn't
Looking
know
to
how
kick
to,
it away for the
I didn't
second
know how to
time.
like deal with that. And I saw it, I'm like, damn, that's the. So every other league I run, like my Dynasty, like I set my shit for one of those major hubs.
They'll kick it away here. And the puck will land
So
in
I
the
set it
end
for one
zone
of
for a
those major
touchback.
hubs, man. So I can get everything I need.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I'm making me do what I do, man. I'm trying to get
Here comes a first
I
down
was
pass
loving
attempt.
that.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. So they make the tackle, but will be the final play of the game.
Like
The
a
clock
good
gets
y'all, bro.
trimmed.
Triangle drove this tiny Texas pipeline to the ground.
It's even more
No,
exciting.
but you've been killing it though. Like you built your team, like your team went down real quick last year.
This is
Brought them all the way back. I thought you were gonna keep your quarterback.
these guys have been able to
The little
play.
freshman you had high.
Illinois to Missouri recruits awful.
Yes, bro.
That says
Yes.
everything about the endurance of this football team.
See,
Both
that's my.
mentally and
I think that
physically,
goes unnoticed. Those Midwest kids are really, really good,
to see
bro.
if they can become
What's
the
your best
national
position
champs.
that you recruit out of the
And now the
Midwest?
stage
They
is
have a
set
type,
for
you
the
know, East
season's
has the
ultimate college football
big
game.
physical route
We'll
runners.
see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation
What
of
do you have? What's your big for the one?
LBNWR.
Yeah. I guess you get the. Do you have a certain type of running back? Because you be having them. I think I took a page out of your book. I get the elusive bruisers now. Because now I can go get what I need and do to still be fast. If it makes sense. See, let me show you real quick. Brother. Still in here? Okay, let's see. Okay, here he is, Dave. So look, this dude right here, he was elite when I first got him, so I waited for points, and I finally put enough points on him.
Loser is all I want. BC of the behind the line action.
I agree. See, here he is right here. He's a playmaker, right? He's an 87 overall.
I don't have one. It's how.
See, look. I got him at the portal. See, his stuff doesn't go that much, but look. I did this right here. I put his quickness all the way up. I don't care about this right here. I don't care about none of this right here. But what I did do, I put that on shifty and I let him go. But here's the dude though. This dude's gonna be light years better than him. The dude right here.
What's his physical?
This let me go back to it. This dude right here, bro. Dave, this dude right here.
Made out. That's clutch.
Look at that. Bro. He's only a redshirt freshman. So when I put them points on him next year, look at that. That's maxed out at 94. But this elusiveness, his power. I'm about to get his power all the way up. Look at his physical. They haven't even kicked in yet. They haven't kicked in yet, bro. But his physicals.
Shit nice.
Look. Bro, that's all I got. I only have one ability. Shifty. That's it. One physical ability. No lie. Look at the right side. Look at the right side. He got one. One ability, bro. One. Them yards. So I took a page. I literally took a page out of y'all's book. So I had the air rated first.
C259 that shifty all you need.
Yep. I literally took a page out of your book, and I took a page out of Cam's book.
They
Like, there's no way.
So well.
Yes, they do. And you gotta tap into it. Once you get it, you gotta reward it, bro. I looked at y'all run for a bunch of yards, and y'all can still control the clock. I'm waiting to get all dual threat quarterbacks, but I think my dual threats will be better. I think a lot of other guys aren't as smart, so they bail out and they run, they throw against their bodies. I know you smart enough, you know how to play with yours. Corey knows how to play with it to the extent, except unless he sells it. But sometimes with the dual threats, sometimes people get hurt by that because they just take off running and they don't know what, if somebody can stop it or minimize it, they may not. They may get a little lazy. Oh, here's my other one, bro. My bad. Yes, too air heavy. Yes, too air heavy. You lose. think this kid's gonna be good too, bro. He's a freshman, contact seeker. He's not gonna be fast. He's gonna be elusive. Yeah, you gotta build it. It's taking the Miami Hurricanes approach. Like we built our team in real life, inside out. Linemen are good, D linemen are really good, linebackers are good, running backs are good. You can work on everything else. See this kid right here, hopefully he stays. But he didn't have a good year last year because I threw the ball all the time. Now look at him. So I just made sure I had at least one of those guys. Here's the other one. See, look, they're not fast. They're not overall. They're not overall big time guys. But I got guys like 13. He ain't touched the ball this year. How many times he catch one? He got 7 catches, bro. But next year he'll be a guy. You know what I mean? He'll be a guy. Where's the guy I'm telling you about? Where's my? Oh, here's something you'll like this one. Where is he? That's why I slow developed everybody. Here you go, right here. Joey Tarlins. He's a. Yes, they short, bro. I told you. They short as hell. And I usually got big dudes. Oh, look at this right here. This is my sophomore elite depth guy. Yep. So I tried the first 3 years to have big guys who are physical who can run, but they create separation, but they can't run nowhere. To play against y'all, I gotta be able to fucking move and run. Because all you Negroes can't go. And if I can't fight speed with speed, I'm losing. It comes down to players, not plays, most times. And that run blocking, he's a young bug dog. I don't really care about option shield.
Then agile line is where it's at too.
Boy, that's where it is, dog. You can do whatever the hell you want to do with agile linemen, dog. I think this is where I've made my best improvements, though, within the interior line. This freshman's going to be good. This dude here, Osborne, he just got back. He was hurt for 13 weeks. Remember when I had to sim? We had to sim that the first game against Juddy. He got hurt that game on the sim, and he didn't come back till the last 2 weeks of the season, bro. He been gone the whole time. See, look at that. He just got back and said game started. Their line. They had him hiding on the bench. He barely played, bro. He barely played. This kid's gonna be good. Those thumpers. Oh, my bad. Hey, I'm gonna show you this right here. Look at this kid right here. You see this guy? He's only 5'11", 187. Let me give you a stat. Here's what I did. I looked it up online, and they showed certain positions, Dave. Yes. Hey, they showed certain positions, Dave, where you can go and hide a freshman and redshirt him. It'll count for a lot of points, and then once you flip him back to a normal position, it'll add the points again. But it's not for every position, so I forgot where I put him, so I might have to put him somewhere else. Dead serious, bro. Dead serious. Dead serious. So he's not actually a linebacker. I think he's a running back or something, but he's gonna be fast as shit. So I saw that online. I think the best, look at this right here. This dude right here got really good, bro. I waited till his senior year to get him as a breakout guy. But he broke out, and he's really, really good, and I've developed him over the year.
That makes it feel like coaching, though.
Yes. You gotta coach and see. You gotta coach, bro. And I know, I respect you because I know you be coaching your ass off, and you know what the fuck you're doing. Look at this kid right here. The white boy right here. He's gonna leave me. He's gonna leave me, but he plays his ass off. If I didn't have him and a couple other guys, I wouldn't be able to be playing like I play now. Look at that. Look at that shit. They just got to this level this year, so that's my jump that I've made going into the SEC. I knew, and now I recruited this kid right here. This Harper dude, I recruited him, and I thought he was elite. I don't know what happened to his thing.
For a country boy, that would have been clutch.
Look at this. He's only a sophomore, bro. He got bumper run and all this shit. Look at this. He got all this right here. And look how far he got to go on zone. He got that far to go on zone. So he can run, cover, Hut can run and cover. Slade can run and cover. See what I'm saying? So I try to get at least 4 or 5 guys who can, like, I literally built my team in the portal around what y'all do. So I knew all y'all guys can run and be strong and fast. I gotta do it, bro, if that makes sense. I wish I could show you my recruiting, but I recruited the same exact way, bro. No bullshit. I recruited the same exact way. And so, we'll see what it does, and hopefully it pays off, bro. Well, yeah, my season stats, I think defensively, I think I finished on top. Nobody gonna watch the other games when I'm listening. I think I finished in the top 10 defensively. See? Oh, offensively, I didn't even try. Like, let's see, where is it? Where's my defense? I slid down some. Yeah, I try to finish the yeah. So appreciate it, bro, man. Appreciate the fellowship, man. Tap in with you, bro.